podcast, Scotty. You can say what you want.
Wind your neck in, son. Wind your neck in.
Who were the loose cannons? Anybody come out and you're like, you could say anything.
Oh, I knew there was a reason I came here.
A moment in time that I've waited for.
My kids were getting hassled at school. I was given a mirror on a stick to check underneath my car before I drove it.
To get the Nobel Prize, we had to be pretty darn sure. It took us 100 years to have the technology capable of detecting this.
That leads me on to a question then. Here we go.
Time would travel faster for Harvey than it would for me standing on planet Earth.
I am part of a global team of scientists that made a very significant discovery just a few years ago.
Just down the road, going home, and it was like this huge green flash across the sky.
Do you think there's a meaning to life?
We're really doing our ancestors a gross injustice.
What's the biggest threat to humanity?
Videos are getting over 1 million views.
We're going to get hypothermia like very quickly.
Say that was an exceptional answer.
And ultimately what keeps me going with the video.
To get the Nobel Prize, we had to be pretty darn sure. It took us 100 years to have the technology capable of detecting this.
That leads me on to a question then. Here we go.
Time would travel faster for Harvey than it would for me standing on planet Earth.
I am part of a global team of scientists that made a very significant discovery just a few years ago.
Just down the road, going home, and it was like this huge green flash across the sky.
Do you think there's a meaning to life?
We're really doing our ancestors a gross injustice.
What's the biggest threat to humanity?
Videos is a deeper aspect of it.
Is there a discontent for modern society in there as well? Does that make up part of what you're doing?
Getting right down to the foundations of what we need to survive.
It's a podcast, Scotty. You can say what you want.
Wind your neck in, son. Wind your neck in.
Who were the loose cannons? Anybody come out and you're like, you could say anything.
Oh, I knew there was a reason I came here.
A moment in time that I've waited for.
My kids were getting hassled at school. I was given a mirror on a stick to check underneath my car
my
before
goodness.
I drove it.
We're in. We're back. Club 24 is back. Can you hear us? I'm getting picked up here. It's nice having this on the
Hello? Hello?
soundboard.
Hello? Give me that mic. I might get close and personal with this thing tonight.
Nice. Who've we got? Alice Lockhart. Good to see you, Alice.
Hi,
Andrew
Alice.
Hope. Hi, all. Good luck to everybody. Hey, Whiskey Heads. Wish me luck. Good luck to all.
Who's
Brian,
that? Who's
good to
that?
see you.
Brian, nice Brian. Good luck, mate.
Brian's bringing good vibes. Like,
Brian is bringing good vibes. I'm liking that tonight. By the way, there's still about half the tickets left for the collection.
I know.
What are they again? Let's have a look.
A Tale of Cake,
Tale of Cake,
Tale of Winter,
Tale of Winter,
Tale of the Forest,
Woo!
and the brand new Gold Award winning Tale of Tokyo.
Tale of Tokyo. 4 bottles going tonight. Still got over 50% of tickets left.
Crazy.
Over 50%. You're getting a 1 in 75 chance or something at the moment.
I know. Do you know what's crazy? Don't underestimate the price.
Tale of Cake
Tale of
alone.
Cake, 350 quid for that.
Tale of
bottle alone.
Cake is 350 beans alone.
I like this one though.
So come on, get in there.
Brian was paying attention to the podcast trailer.
He was. The meaning of life.
Meaning of life, answer whiskey, the biggest threat to humanity, humans.
Correct.
Hope everyone's well and much luck to all. Laura Pitt, good to see you, Laura.
Hello, Queen.
David, good to see you. Sean Harper, Lynn Whitmore. What did Laura, David, Sean, and Lynn have in common? And TikTok Steve.
TikTok Steve. Good news. Good news for him.
Good news. What do
Good news for
all
the
those
TikTok guy.
people have in and me?
Neil,
back-
I've got a wee. Yeah, we're Neil Baxter. You sent us a wee message, and I messaged you back, and you don't appear to have replied, unless I've missed it. But I don't think I have. I was paying attention.
Big shout out to Chris Jenkins.
Come on, Neil. Come on, Neil.
Shout out to Chris Jenkins, one of the most patient men on the planet. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate your
What's he
patience.
been patient over?
His prize arrived with the packaging damaged.
Yes, it did. It did. It did. Chris,
Appreciate patience.
Yeah, he's done a job of
Yes.
being patient. Like,
Thanks, mate. We've had less patient people.
and we,
So
yeah, do
appreciate
you know what it is? As well,
Very,
this,
very much
this says
appreciate
a
it,
lot, but we bought it out with a regular supply chain,
Mm.
didn't we? Because it was a very sought after little bottle, and it's gone wrong for us, but only temporarily because it's on its way to you.
Yeah.
Neil Baxter missed that. Let's have a look. Was waiting for the answer. Neil, I messaged you back.
Message you back, and I emailed you today, Neil. I would love to see you there, but if
Yes.
you're thinking about coming to the event, make sure you're getting your tickets
I'll
as
get on with
soon
it.
as possible
Get on
because we're
They're selling.
we are on the cusp of a
We're
sellout.
close.
We are on the cusp of a
It's
sellout.
huge, man. Can't believe how well
I know.
it's sold in the end. It's
I
been
know.
amazing. It's been.
A journey.
Let's call it that. Let's call it a journey.
Loads at the start,
That's
a few in the middle, but lots towards the end. So I'm expecting a few more to scoop up tickets. And Neil, because you've shown interest, mate, I would hate to
I
see you
know,
miss
I
out.
know, I know. I would love to see Neil. I cannot stress enough how good the odds are for the Glenmorangie A Tale of Collection. There is, I think, something in the region of half the tickets remaining. Incredible odds. You're going to get, I mean, you're going to get daft odds for this. For a tenner, you got 4 bottles. The Tale Cake is one of the most collectible, probably the most collectible Glenmorangie out there.
In terms of percentage-wise, how much it's gone up, it's crazy.
Mega. So if you've got a tenner, burn a hole in your pocket if you're interested. If you're already in, you've got 1 ticket, maybe you've got 2 tickets, perhaps. I think it's well worth chucking in again. Get involved, £10, and somebody's going to win an absolutely cracking collection. The new Tale of Tokyo looks brilliant.
It's
Absolutely
Award-winning,
brilliant.
eh?
Award-winning
Award-winning.
gold medal winner.
which makes me think that could be
That could go up again. That could be Tale Cake. I'll be
Yeah.
straight up
Mhm.
in price, but are there going to be draws on the night? Absolutely, Stu. What
Stu.
else are we going to spend our time doing?
yes. The draws on the charity night are going to be just for the people in the room because if you remember last time we had, which was great, which I'm not putting down the last charity.
It was good, but there was a lot of people at home.
that winning in the room, and so this time we're going to have a couple extra competitions in the room just for those who attend.
TikTok Steve going to be in Manchester. I'll be in Manchester. Just got to sort of hotel. TikTok Steve.
Great
You'll
to
find
see
somebody
you,
lots of
Steve.
hotels. Don't worry about that. Can't wait to see you, TikTok Steve. It's class. It's going to be class.
Alton the King is here. Good evening, Tam Pete City.
Alternator.
Alton, good to see you,
Good to
bro.
see you, Alton.
Tampreet's also going to be there. Tampreet, Stu, Brent. There's still time, Brent. There's still time. We're not falling out with you yet. There's 4 days before the out. Jane Hope got a nice delivery. Jane, What about bringing the hopes along?
Come on, Jane.
Come on.
So many hope, so much hope.
Becky Badrick. Hi, guys. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Then,
Any first timers in? It's Club 24, so it's not. It wouldn't be normal. No, it wouldn't be regular for a first timer to arrive on Club 24 for the first time. But if you are brand new watching the stream for the first time, let us know. We'll give you a shout out. I'm gonna have to apologise in advance. I've got a little bit of a cough today. I'll try not to cough on the stream, but I might every now and again. I do apologise.
and I'll draw on Sunday. Listen, it's the train that never stops, Slayer. Don't you worry, my friend.
Down to Manchester on Friday. Couple of social engagements to hit up on Friday.
Yeah.
Event on Saturday. Back up the road on Sunday. And Monday, we've got an absolutely ginormous day on Monday of content. We are filming the new competition that we spoke about today. Content for it, potentially.
Yeah. Eventually.
Yeah, we've had a productive day. We've gone Monday. Made very hard decisions.
Yeah, so although it's a decision that's been
a long time
coming, but in Scotland we say balls deep.
Balls deep
for a decision like that. But I wanted to say shout out to John Allison. Good to see you, John. Thanks for tuning in.
Nice to see you, John. Well in. Good man, good man, good man. What's up, crew? First time we're here. Welcome to is that a Chris Davies? Welcome to a Chris Davies there.
Nice
first time. Welcome, Chris. Seems like he's on YouTube as well, which is interesting.
Daniel Roberts, good to see you, Daniel.
Even Daniel.
Is it me or is the draw a bit glitchy?
Glitchy? It's clean here. It's clean as anything.
That is so weird. How are we now? Because the picture's just it's right up there.
So clean here. Perfect Wi-Fi. I can see myself on screen. It's fantastic. And we've got an orange background and purple. It looks great.
Can't find Neil from you guys. Neil, it just said, I know you showed interest in coming along to the event. I don't want you to miss out. We're on the very final ticket. The comment that Simon responded to you and said, you can grab a ticket. You jump on and there's no tickets left. So what I'm saying is, now's the time, Neil. If you're coming along, get yourself some tickets.
Should I get some likes on the stream as well? If you're on Facebook, drop some likes or loves or angry faces, whatever. No, probably not angry faces. Do likes or loves or thumbs ups, whatever it is you can do, if you can. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you are showing us some love on the socials. If you feel so inclined, you can put some stars in on Facebook if you want. But actually, if you're going to drop a couple of stars, just go to the website and buy some of the remaining tickets. The odds are fantastic.
I'm on it, guys. Neil Baxter. Good
Neil Baxter.
man.
Cannot wait, man. Cannot wait to see you.
I am seeing there's a wee Wi-Fi thing coming up.
Are you getting a Wi-Fi? Oh, yeah, so it is. Look at that.
That's so strange. Take that down and open a wee bit. Is it going to make a difference? Perhaps also the crazy high winds that we've got here.
The weather's terrible.
Nice. I think you can get off all the way. Commit. Oh. Right, let's get some.
Is that a new camera angle?
Nah, we're pretty much exact same.
We've changed the setup though. Looks good. I like it.
In the room. Are you liking it? Yeah.
I like it. There's no, I shouldn't say that.
There's a lot of
stuff here.
There's
a lot
of stuff. Anyway.
This place is wild in here.
Ryan Wilson, good to see you. Right. What are we thinking for a wee first prize?
I'm thinking I'm going to do a demo and then I'm probably going to just do the Nick Nean, I think. Was that the first one? This top? Does that mean it's first?
No,
the order is all over the show.
Yeah. The old
Have we got, do you want to update? Should we update about this thing?
Yeah, new website.
New website.
Will
be here
hopefully
for Sunday.
Yeah, so it depends on how we want to launch it. Soft launch kind of middle of the night when not many people are on the site,
or live
on the draw just for a proper catastrophe.
Just to really ramp up that level, the anxiety levels that we live with.
Yeah, just for a proper disastrous experience.
Just to get a real crazy blowout of anxiety. So down on Friday, back on night out on Friday, event on Saturday, a few drams, up the road on Sunday, live draw with a live website launch, just riddled with beer fear. That'll be good.
That will be
That'll
good.
be good.
So let's just hope the event goes well.
The event is going to go amazing. The running order looks amazing. Chats with the chef this week, this week, incredible. Wikis are going to be great. Yes, I'm chuffed. Can't wait.
Yeah.
When are we sending out invites?
You should have them.
You should have them. You should have them. Does that include? Yeah. Okay.
If there was a batch of, there's been 2 batches of invites sent out. If you bought kind of today, you'll not have your invite. But don't worry, we've got your name, and we'll see you on the door. If there's dietary requirements, of course, let us know.
Yeah. Cool. So what's first then? Is it in the is this the order? If it's in here somewhere. Is that a reasonable order? I should take it in.
Yeah, it works. It works to a certain extent. Robert Willis enjoying his Aaron collection. Going down a treat. Good luck to all for tonight. Nice one, Robert.
I'll tell you what, I've got it here.
Simon Ashworth, my second draw.
I'm starting with Aberfeldy 12.
I'm quietly
Who's
hopeful.
this? Simon. Hi.
Nice one.
Are you in? Are you in for the Glenmorangies, the Tale of Collection? Odds are like that.
I have.
Like offensive.
I've been in for a Ferrari this week.
Nice.
I'm not driving a Ferrari, which tells you something. It
No,
wasn't
okay.
successful, but I did spend the whole day thinking, wow.
Oh, I did it. I was in for a Rolex.
Yeah. I just tested the water.
In for a Rolex, and I'm also in for a real large house on Glen Eagles,
Nice.
which people have probably seen on a very, very large competition website. Global competition website, to be fair. We could probably talk about that.
Yeah, Omaze.
Omaze are too big for us to even really bother about being concerned about talking about them on the stream. So they've got a £3.5 million house on Glen Eagles estate.
Would be nice.
So I'm in for a few quid.
Mm.
So buy some tickets, folks, because kids have got to eat. I spent the money on tickets.
Oh.
Oh, it'd be funny if it wasn't true.
Who's dramming tonight? I'm on the Glen Rothes.
You love that.
Finishing off, the class Whiskey Makers Cup.
You love it.
I think it's great.
Every time you drink it, you go, oh, I love this.
Yeah, I know. Especially when the last thing that I ate was like 8 wheat of it, so my mouth's quite stale. So I'll try this. And I'm getting,
Yesterday morning.
so I'm getting so much, so many of the sweet notes coming through. Especially the first sip I had, I thought it was.
It's interesting, isn't it, how
Sugar in
much it does make a difference if you what you're eating at the time.
John Spence giving us a quiet nudge. Shall we give
Sorry, John.
get the show on the road? John, anything be
Omaze.
drawn yet? We're just about there now. Let's go.
Sean knows a thing or two about Omaze.
Amazing.
I'm probably going to have to share my screen.
Yeah. Ronald Nichol, good to see you, Ronald. Good evening.
Hi, Ronnie boy. Quentin's in, even if folks apologize. Don't worry.
Good to see you, Quentin. As always.
Sharing. This is the wheel demo. We'll have a quick look.
Go for it. You pull the strings here.
Right, wheel demos here. You'll notice there's a bunch of numbers on the wheel. The numbers here in the text box are the numbers that appear on the wheel. In the real draw, your name will go in the text box, will appear on the wheel. As you can see here, there are duplicates. So there's 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, and 2 5s. That is to signify that if you have more than one ticket, your name will appear more than one time on the wheel. It's also worth noting that no matter how many tickets you've got or someone else has got, each section is the same size. So if you've got one ticket and the competition has got 149 tickets, each ticket has got a 1 in 149 chance of winning. Even if somebody else has the other 148 tickets, your odds do not change.
Nicely put.
You can only change them by buying more tickets. So let's have a little shuffle. We'll have a little spin. Normally the competition wheel will spin for 60 seconds. This time we will be drawing for 10 seconds because it's very quick. It's very quick. Okay, there you go. Number 5 picks up the win, and we're in for, first and foremost, we are in for the Aberfeldy 12.
Let you get that. First Holyrood arrival came today. Nice one, Slayer. What do you think? How do you find the branding? I assume it's the brown bottle. It's quite unique. Looks a wee bit like an old beer bottle, though.
Okay, Aberfeldy 12-year-old Golden Dram. Who's in for this? Tell you what, some big names in here. Big names.
Called the Golden Dram. This one's presented in the Golden Tin.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, just
nice.
the wee.
I like that.
You can get the tube or the Golden Tin, and I quite like the idea. You ready for a spin?
I am ready for a spin. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Who wants to go?
Had to go. I know someone who.
Oh, sorry.
I know someone who won a Golf R 19k car with a 199 ticket. Nobody believed him until it was sat in his driveway.
Oh, look, I've only spun it for 10, 15 seconds. Look. Robert Willis. Laura Hodgson. Robert Willis going to pick up the first one.
Nice one. Congrats, Robert. The Golden Dram comes to Robert Willis.
I'll change the spin time just to make sure we get a nice long spin, but it does go round. It does go round.
Stuvo was in for a camper van a few weeks ago. From now until Christmas, I think. Watch the space. And by the way,
we're gonna
turning the
we're gonna drop some bombs.
We put the heating on, like we have put the heating on. The the SMWS Ultimate Collection is also one of the most exciting prizes we have done, especially for those that know all about the Scotch Malt Whisky Society. If you don't, all I'll say is this is one of the best prizes we've ever done. The 12 bottle collection.
Go on.
The 12 bottle collection, 2-night stay at the Society vaults. The vaults have just been plus an exclusive whiskey tasting, and I've genuinely never went into any whiskey bar where the staff are as knowledgeable as the Scotch Malt Whisky Society. Wouldn't you agree, Simon? In terms of
they're amazing. Yeah.
This is what I like. This is what I don't like. Okay, all of a sudden there's a bottle there out of the 700 whiskies on the back shelf. They'll pull out and they'll tell you exactly.
Yeah, they're actually brilliant. Like we had a really good. We went and filmed a load of content there, and they were just so sound, and helped us out. And it's really open. It's really welcoming. It's super engaging. I think all the stuff that they talk about, everybody in there, it's like, you know, when you get people in an organization that are so invested in what they're doing, it really comes across in like the service. It didn't even feel like service. It just genuinely felt like you were going somewhere that you kind of belonged, somewhere that was like welcome. So it was so nice.
Agreed.
And then once they started pulling out drams and that after we finished all of our stuff, it was amazing.
Sublime.
They were absolutely incredible. I loved it. We had a great day.
Lots of congrats that came in for Robert as well.
Let's hear them.
TikTok Jinxon, 5 and 5. Who knows?
5 and 5, man. That was a nice run, man.
Unlucky Laura. Robert Willis has said thanks everyone. Sorry, Laura. Nice one, Robert. Says Neil Grant. Good to see you, Neil. Be even better to see you on Friday. Saturday.
I can't believe it's this week, man.
I know.
I cannot believe it's this week. Remember, like a while back, every single draw we were doing, everyone was pestering us to be like, "When you doing a live event?"
I know, and it's here, nearly over.
And now it's on Saturday.
By the next draw will be done. Ordered a few bottles of Prime today. Lager 8 for 37 quid. Sounds like a bargain.
That's a bargain.
Slayer. Congrats, Robert. Evening, guys. Mark Hopkins. Good to see you, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Scott G. Stevens. Evening. Scott's attendance rate's nearly 100%.
Scott G.
Big up, Scott. Thank you, mate.
Scott.
Bit late.
Big up.
Jim Gray.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim. No worries, Robert. Congratulations. Laura, who just missed out, to Robert there. Robert, nice start. Enjoy. Dark Horse, congrats. Loch Lomond, Steam and Fire.
I like this.
It's cool, eh?
Right, we're spinning. I've spun it properly this time as well.
Nice.
Guys, if you're watching along, don't be shy, jump on whiskeyclubuk.com, pick up those tickets for the Glenmorangie A Tale of Collection, because the odds look incredible. They look silly.
Oh, David, I'm loving the photo you've just sent in.
David, why have you got them in front of my face, though? You should need to move them round the other way. Clearly, it's clearly who David is. Clearly,
David's got a favourite, but that's
yeah.
normal.
Robert Willis, Chris Davies is there, Lewis Brown is there, Robert Willis, El Starco's in, Rajesh is in. Who's it going to be? El Starco looks good, but it's still shifting. I can't remember what timer I put it on, so I don't know the spin. El Starco or Rajesh is going to be close. Looks like El Starco's going to pinch it. I'm not calling it though. No chance.
Big win for the naked. He's done it.
Big win for El Starco. Congratulations. Oh dear me, what's happening here?
Congrats, El Starco. Good win, mate. Good win. Couple who just joined us. Sarah Pell, hi guys. John Glennett, hi guys. Good to see you, John. Sam, hi. Oh, I'm a bit late. Just got home. Did I miss it? Not yet, Sam. Don't worry. We're 2 prizes in with about 15 to go. We're flying. 17 to go. 19 prizes tonight. Well done, Starco. Well done. Hell of a win. Nice one. Tell you what, this new guy's got.
That is good.
Yeah, it's good. You're sharing on that behind us.
I know, I'm trying to.
That
Oh no, I'm not trying to share that.
It's okay, you can't see it. But
why did it unshare?
well done, El Starco.
Cast.
Question time. You're in an important meeting to promote the whiskey club. What whiskey do you bring to the table to make a good impression?
Nice.
Good question, Mark.
I like that.
I would go for a mythical beast single cask Kalila. What are you going for?
Wow. I would go something like absolute guarantee, which would be something like a Balvenie 18 or Balvenie 18 Pedro Jimenez.
Nice.
Top class.
Good shout. Good shout. Yeah, I think I would go with like wow, these guys get some pretty interesting drams. Not that yours wasn't interesting. But I would go something. Look at the colour of that. Whoa. How have you guys got your hands on this? It's sold out. I'd go for something like that. Mark, what would you bring to the table? Here's a question, Mark. If you were coming for a whiskey club job interview, Miss Dave, if we say bring a whiskey to impress us, what would you bring? To promote yourself, what would you bring?
Nice.
And I'm also not suggesting for a minute it'd be good to work for us.
Ask where's Alton?
I know. So Mark's question flipped on its head. If you were coming to a whiskey club interview, what would you bring to impress us? Tom Ross, evening all, given a lot of chat about the incoming baby recently. Delilah Ross was born on Saturday. Sadly, I didn't want to spell on it. Delilah.
Nice.
Beautiful name,
Tom.
mate. Beautiful name.
That's
Congrats, Tom. Delighted for you, man. That's very, very exciting news, mate. Hope all is going well, and I hope Mum is recovering and flying. Very exciting stuff.
Now she's gonna have to deal with people singing "Hey There, Delilah" to her for the rest of her life, which is nice. It's a lovely song.
It is. Congrats, says David Hargett. Well done. Good luck. Was getting the kids down. Yes. Thanks, guys and gals.
Yes, El Starco.
Nice one. John would give us a bottle of bells. Nice one.
Cheers, John.
I'm the question
Cheers,
master.
John.
Mark, you are, mate. I actually love your questions.
Yeah, it's well good.
Tampreet's getting hired. Simon's hiring Tampreet.
Yeah, straight in. Tampreet, no questions asked.
A free bottle of Glengoyne 25. Chris Davies.
When you say free, Chris, do you mean that we've already paid for it?
Evening all. We're looking forward to Saturday. Lindsay, we cannot wait.
Lindsay, you got those pals. You get twist an arm up the back. Couple of mates as well. Bring them along. Come on. The more the merrier.
High Commissioner from a Welly, Stu. Congratulations, Tampere. You've got the job so far. Welcome to the world, Delilah. Indeed.
Absolutely. Love that. It's lovely. So many Whiskey Club babies.
I know. Crazy. Another one. No,
Ready? Another one on the
another
way.
one on the way. Only messing. Terrified. My girlfriend's parents are watching.
Oh, well.
I would bring an empty bottle. This would show you I have experience in drinking
Nice.
whiskies. It's a good answer,
I like
Mark.
that.
It's a good
That's
answer.
very good.
Next.
Kleinlish Reserve Game of Thrones House Tyrell.
Why I went for this? Because I was on the Kleinlish train after the last couple of draws. We've had a couple.
We have.
And then I thought, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's go full Buna. Let's go for the Game of Thrones one. So I like it. Has anyone collected these? I know that there'll be a few that have got some Game of Thrones whiskies.
Let's see who we've got here. Gemma Lewis, Gareth Badge, Ashley, Laura, Ronald, Stuart, Colin, Andrew, Todd, Stubble, Michael, Kevin Davies, Matt Hilton's there, Paul McBrearty, Stu, Julie's there.
Oh.
Gareth's got a triple.
Safest.
Surely not. Surely not, Gareth. Easy, easy, easy. Gareth Dinsdale, I'm going to call it, is picking up. He's picking up the reserve. Game of Thrones House Tyrell, the Kleinlish. Lovely win for Gareth.
Well done, Gareth.
Congrats to you, Gareth.
Boys, I'd bring Aaron White Stag. Took John ages to get his and I won't open it. Nice. The Aaron White Stag is I would love to see a White Stag. I read about the famous Aaron White Stag, and ever since I was doing a bit of Googling, looking up Google images, and there's a few white stags that exist in the wild. They're out there.
Is there?
Yeah. A bottle of DS Taman 12-year-old. I'm halfway through the bottle, though, as it's very easy to drink. Ashley, I'm sure that was a Whiskey Club win, wasn't it, mate? Chris Davies got 6, but he's drank 6 of the 9, but drank them. Chris, what's been the favourite so far? Going to Kleinlish in Brora tomorrow. Nice one, Julie. It's again, after doing so many in a row. I say so many, I think we've only done 2. But the it's interesting reading about the distillery and how they came about, and Brora shut down and Kleinlish started producing more. Quite exciting. Couldn't have been any safer.
I know.
Congrats, Gareth. Connor Stewart Woodard. Evening, gents. It's F1 sim race day again, so I won't be around. Let's hope I don't crash this
Come on,
time.
Connor.
Come on, Connor.
Last
Come
time
on.
you turned up 10 minutes later, having crashed.
I know.
Shocker.
Easiest win of the night. Congrats, Gareth. I cannot believe we're seeing Whiskey Slayer on Saturday.
Ah, don't.
It's going to be crazy. I'm buzzing.
That's wild.
I am buzzing. If you see me in 10 mins, you know why. Good luck, Connor. Have you got one of the proper, like, wheels, or you just... I think you're a PC gamer, actually, but have you got...
I've been watching people recently, and a guy, like... There was one guy who built his whole gaming rig out of, like, a Vauxhall S40 or something. You know, one of the no, not a Vauxhall. Volvo. You know, one of the proper sporty Volvos.
Right.
The rapid ones.
Right.
So he basically took it apart and he built the whole dashboard and the sides in the car. And it had a big screen that had it was the full
Wow.
winner. It was amazing. It was so good. And he just played computer games, played racing games in it. It was minted, like loved it.
A racing wheel on Xbox, proper setup, but without the mad screens. Nice. Dominic Clark, hi. Hope you're both well. We're good, Dominic. How are you?
Good, Dominic.
What's next?
The Ardbeg, the Three Monsters of Smoke Trio pack, which I think is a fantastic prize. I would love to win this. It'd be wonderful.
Geez, Stu, that's a crazy story. He's got a friend who's an ex-real rally driver and has built his own simulator in his spare room after breaking his back and having to give rally up. What a nightmare. Lee Robinson.
Deep.
Hey, lads.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee. Good to see you. Dominic's good. Nice one. That's good news.
That's good. Ardbeg, the 3 Monsters of Smoke trio. You fancy it?
Too right.
Come on then.
Such an attractive little trio, this.
Oh, it's really good.
And also, the labels, they're just a little bit cooler than the big bottles.
A lot of
Gotta
fun.
say
A
it.
lot of fun to
Gotta
be
say
had.
it.
Like a lot of fun to be had. I'd like to win this. Connor, I would love to create a proper setup, but need the money first, mate. You need to be in for these cash alternatives.
Cask or cash.
Cask or cashes. The Ardbeg 3 Monsters of Smoke trio pack. Looks there, Richard, Ashley, Monica, Ashley again, David, Michael, Jeff, Ronald, Nickel, Ian Campbell, Badge is there, Ross is there, Laura Hodgson's there, Leslie's there, Lewis Brown's there, Jim Swanky. Is it going to be Jim Swanky? Ashley Bull. Ashley Bull is screaming at his laptop right now. Jim Swanky looks good for it. Ashley Bull still in the race, though. Is it going to be? It's going to be nice and cushy for Jim Swanky.
Well done, Jim. Good to see Jim on the winners list
He's a good
again.
man, that Jim.
He is. Amazon
Isn't he?
Prime Days at the moment, and I ordered the Auchentoshan Sauvignon Blanc exclusive for Amazon. I've never heard of it before, but for £28 worth a try.
Nice.
That does. Listen, I like a wee experiment with a whiskey for sure. Nice one. Congrats on the new job, Connor. Yeah, big congrats on the new job,
Absolutely.
Connor. Legend. Love his enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Evening each, not feeling the greatest, so watching in bed. Have I missed any wins? Nothing yet, Colin, but I am very excited to say that you're huge Club 24 win from 2 weeks ago. We'll be with you shortly.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
It's been on pre-order.
That came from pre-order. It's special, so it's on the way to you. Don't worry.
And I could give you all. We were waiting on the Roseal, the very collectible 12-year-old in that collection.
It's mad how that's going.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Exploding.
So they're all coming together. So if a pallet arrives at your door,
And incredibly, we've got the collection tonight,
I know, not even.
and they're not even selling. We can't sell half the tickets for it. It's absolutely mad. Somebody's getting an absolute deal of a century on the Glenmorangie A Tale of collection tonight.
I know. Connor, good luck. Good luck in his race.
Good luck, Connor.
Swanky, enjoy.
See you in 10.
Also enjoy, Jim. Thanks. Nice one, Jim. Congrats. See you in 10, bro. Oh, well done, Jimbo. Ashley, so close, man. This is live rally this weekend. Beaton's Mull Rally 2023 starts on Friday and possible visit to Tobermory.
Cool.
David Hegarty, that's minted, man. I see from your car guys, that car's in your profile pic. Thank you each. Looking forward to receiving it. Colin. Winners for that bad boy.
Yeah, you can get winners for that, Colin. That's well good.
Colin, I've got a question. Out of all your Whiskey Club wins, what is one that you're never... What's going to be the last to open? What's the last one to open? I'd like to know. Colin's got a good Whiskey Club win collection.
Yeah, that's a good collection. How'd you say that?
Say what? Corley.
Nice. All right.
Say it with confidence.
See your confidence.
That's
People will
fantastic.
believe you.
Too right. This is a choir leaf.
The Bon Nevis.
Bon Levi.
Bon Nevis Quali. Ready to go?
There is an insane... I was
How close?
this close to buying
Christ, that is close.
the French Glacier whiskey that's in Club 24 tonight, which did sell out very quickly.
That looks minted.
The
That
whole
bottle.
collection, they've got a rye, and it's not quite whiskey yet, because I was like... Anyway, I'll tell you the story after we've announced the winner.
Aye, yeah, when we're doing that bottle, that would
Yeah.
work better.
Let's do it next. How do you fancy that?
No, it's not on the list next. But the Bon Nevis Quali.
Yeah.
Here we go.
French mountainside.
We're doing the Ben Nevis. And this is our peak, I think, on Ben Nevis, if I'm not mistaken. Is it right?
Yes, it is, yeah. The cliffs to the north.
That's right. You climb Nevis?
I have.
It's a trek, eh?
It's
It's fucking massive.
big hill, like.
It's bigger than you think.
Yeah.
Matt Hilton's there. Ian Campbell, Neil Durant, Derek Marshall, Andrew Hope. Neil Durant looks like he's got a double. He's got a chance. But is the brand newbie straight out the gate. Chris Davies, never been here before, never even heard of Whiskey Club. Doesn't even know what he's doing here. First timer.
Well
Picks
done.
up his first ever. Congratulations to you, Chris Davies.
Well done, Chris.
Lucky Neil though. I feel like Neil deserved better there, but I can't really say that because I've not got any bias. Just with a double.
I know.
I feel hard done by when you've got a double and it goes past.
I'm delighted for the guy.
Always delighted for the new guy.
Chris Davies.
Yeah, it's really nice to win your first time. Lovely, in fact. What we got next? Oh, I tell you what, this is a good one. You just put names in I couldn't say tonight. Is that your plan?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Here's a question. Who's won more? Chris Davies or Bain?
It's Chris.
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 Bino was the original king, but Chris has won a lot of whiskey.
Listen, there's the king, then there's the kingpin.
There's the kingpin. There's a difference.
There's only one guy that's got his own banner.
Yeah.
And that is. Oh,
where is it? You're not deleted that, have you?
No way.
No chance. You can delete one of them.
that is kingpin.
There's Chris.
Chris.
I'd like to remind you, Chris, if you don't already have that outfit ready for Saturday, then you better get out to the shops. So put that back up for me again. So I'm expecting at the very least
wine pants,
burgundy wine trousers, a white blazer, a yellow or mustard cardigan, and a blue shirt for underneath.
Yeah, proper.
Like a Renaissance.
Yeah, the
collar.
that rough collar,
Ruffled Renaissance collar.
Too right. That's what you want, like.
And what's he got? It's a pair of black shoes and a cane.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a cigar, but only when you're outside, Chris. Okay.
All right. That's the expectation has now been set. Still can't find your reply. I can't even remember what if it was Instagram or Facebook or.
I also just directly emailed you, Neil, straight up.
But regardless, just click the website, go to events, and
make sure you're in.
Tickets. Grab your tickets, mate. Get in, get involved. Don't worry. My reply just said, "Yes, still got tickets available. Would love to see you."
And then my reply just said,
"Did you bring water? You did bring water. I've been gasping for ages."
Yeah.
I realised there was water. Bano was top dog for a long time. Bano is still the top dog. Like, let's not mince words here. Bano's the absolute king.
Yeah. Carl Taylor, have I won? No, not yet.
Bano is the boy. Like,
who is Chris Davis? There is no E in 98% of my whiskies. That's why I never put an E in Chris's win. It's so funny because I have it every time I see Slayer put Chris Davis. I think.
Has he spelled that wrong?
Has he spelled that wrong? But no.
He's got an E in his own name though, so we should change yours to be the Whiskey Slayer. Loincloth and rollerblade. I don't know what he's talking about. Half the time Stu's just talk gobbledygook on the chat. I love it.
For sure.
It's absolute nonsense.
You have no idea. I was looking for something close to it, but I failed miserably. I actually don't doubt that you put in the effort.
Mate, there must be a good charity shop somewhere that you could get like a good vintage store, not a charity shop, a good vintage store.
I'm going to say this to you and live on air.
Okay, this you've got a feeling like that.
Noise. Your noise. No.
I heard a noise. Interesting. Yeah, we'll listen out. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the lockups, it's all closed, everything's locked.
Yeah. I think Chris is going to hear the announcement of a Whiskey Prize before the announcement. I think he will.
We've got something that exciting that's coming up that we might have to tell people beforehand.
Yeah, and Chris, you might hear about it at the event. If you want to hear about it at the event, you've got to come to the event.
Chris is going to come though.
Chris is, yeah, for sure. But I just mean...
Yeah, so we can talk about it at the event. So anybody that comes to the event will know about what we're about to launch. When are we launching it? Let's work that out live.
No, let's not. Not yet. Not yet. Let's not put that pressure on ourselves.
When's that? The event's on Sunday.
Carl, unlucky man, we are not able to sell tickets to anybody overseas, i.e. know that some people have UK VPNs that allows them to buy, but I
A lot of
cannot.
them don't work.
Yeah, I'm not. In fact, Ashley's done the hard work for me. Payments from outside the UK will be blocked. Unfortunately, got to use a VPN.
Even some VPNs don't work because the payment gateway provider picks up that it's a VPN and blocks it, which is awesome for us.
Right. Next
is just being on from our to streamers. I heard something about tickets being emailed. I've not seen that done yet, not anything yet. Barcode tick. Listen, if you have bought a ticket and you're coming, don't worry about. You don't need a ticket to get access. Me and Harvey will be standing right there. We know who you are. You know who we are.
And we've got
Don't worry,
we've got
a list.
We've got a guest list. So, for example, if Mark Whitmore bought 2 tickets, there will be 2 guests allowed in under Mark's name.
3 full weeks of missing possible wins. On the plus side, my new wife had more of my money to spend.
Oh, nice. What's next?
Don't know. Pass. Hard pass from me. What was that? The Ben Nevis. That was the Ben Nevis. The Meikle Tour.
Yes. That's a shame because I definitely sent an email to you guys, Mark. Also, it's important for any dietary requirements to let us know, and that was what was on the invite. So,
Oh yeah.
if there's any dietary requirements, please email us and let us know.
Yeah, and people did email back dietary requirements. So the email
Yeah,
did
yeah.
go
I
out.
mean, we've had them. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cable tie and a blindfold. Ready for Saturday. Just point me where Chris is.
You've got the cable tie and a blindfold. We've got his address, so it's like, we'll bundle him in the back of a van. As long as he's got his keys on him, we'll have a great night.
I can't wait. I cannot believe it's Saturday. It
No.
still feels like a lifetime.
That's making me nervous.
No way.
Think
I've been nervous and now I'm buzzing.
Oh yeah.
I'm past that stage. For sure.
I feel absolutely nothing until the moment.
As soon as I do that, like 200-mile round drive just for Whiskey Glen Cairns.
Yeah, that'll be good. Kev Murphy, Dave, Chris, John, Dan, Ian Campbell's in, Chris Davies is in, Colin Cole's there, Chris Jenkins is there, Luke LaVolpe's there, Neil Baxter, though, he's talking about picking up a ticket for the live event. Is it going to be Luke or is it going to be Neil Baxter? He's got a double. He's got to be screaming at the wheel now. Neil Baxter or Luke LaVolpe? Who's it going to be? Nice for Luke LaVolpe. Absolutely fantastic win. But Neil Baxter, that's excruciating, mate.
Well done. Well done.
I do apologise for
Luke
my
LaVolpe.
coughing. The Meikle Tour 5-year-old, the Sherry. That was just it's taking over the whiskey world at the moment. Lots of chat about that.
It is. I know it's crazy. You may see the full collection at some point, but the tour is not fully confirmed with the supplier yet. On the wheel for the Glen Collection draw at 10 p.m. It will be before then, Mark. It will be before then.
Should be before then, yeah.
David, just come to Portsmouth. You can drink anything, mate. Nice one, Chris. Congratulations, Luke. Well done, Luke. Nice one, Luke. Nice one. Right. What's next? Meikle Tour. We've just done that one. Sorry.
Inchmurren.
Inchmurren. This one's the Madeira cask finish. Now, the last Madeira cask finish I had was with you, Simon. Can you remember it?
It was. I'm tempted to say that was Balvenie as well.
Well done. I've tried the 15-year-old Balvenie Madeira cask finish, and this one popped up. I would love to try it. I just can't afford all the whiskey that I'd love to try.
Neither.
Congrats, Luke. Never tried that one. Let me know if it's worth getting. Good shout. Max Webb. Good evening, lads.
All right,
Joining late.
Max.
Max, how are you? What's that? We've got Stockbridge Kitchen and Carpentry Co. Tell us more.
If you need a kitchen, Max Webb's your man.
Max is your man for a kitchen. Like.
Get involved with Max Webb's Kitchens. Tell you what, beautiful stuff.
Where are you based, Max? Stockbridge?
Tell him exactly where in Edinburgh Stockbridge Kitchens is, Max. Colin Cole's there, James Spellman, Paul, Catherine, Leslie, Whiskey Slayer, Robert Willis, Quinton Newhall, Linda Lockhart's there, Jim Gray's there, Colin Cole, the newbie, Chris Davies could be picking up a double, or it could be going to Robert Willis.
Is it a Robert Willis double or a Chris Davies double?
It's going to be one of the two. It's going to be right on the line. I'm going to call it and say it's going to be Robert Willis.
Oh,
Absolute early call. But I think I'm confident. I'm confident.
Robert Willis.
Unlucky
Congratulations,
Chris.
Robert.
Unlucky Chris. Robert Willis picks up a lovely win, though.
Well done.
I just felt I had the legs.
Max, what if someone down in Portsmouth had so many whiskies that they wanted an epic kitchen and carpentry guy?
Joinery. Let's go joinery.
Nah, let's.
Jesus is a carpenter.
Yeah.
I'd love to see you're not a carpenter, Max. I don't know.
Would you go?
What's the difference between a carpenter and a joiner? Sorry. Let's work. Anybody know that?
I think a carpenter is more. I could land myself in trouble here.
Like crafting stuff with wood, and a joiner
carpenter's like attention to detail. Well, I know that you can get very attention to detail joiners. Yeah.
Max has got poor attention to detail as well.
It's actually Stockbridge Kitchen and Carpentry.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. Oh, it's the other way. It's the opposite way.
Yeah.
Right.
Not that.
I think the same. I
There's
think
a wee
I feel
bit
like
more-
carpentry's making stuff with wood, and joiners are like, poof, like putting
Get the job
kitchens
done.
in that. Is that right? Is that
Actually
fair?
building your house.
Yeah.
Whereas
Let's find out how much trouble we're in.
English and Scottish are the opposite. Whatever the hell that means.
Cool.
Joiner puts things together.
Mm-hmm.
Best one I've had, the 40-year-old Glen turret that I gave to my grandson as an investment. We turned one last week, but looking forward to the Diageo collection. Nice.
I hope he doesn't open it soon.
I know. Be a waste. Right. Max, what's the difference? As a carpenter, what's the difference between a carpenter and a joiner? Come on, let us know.
Let's hear it. Let me hear your pitch.
You ready?
So I've got a pretty poor number of likes on the stream, actually. I'm a wee bit offended by the 22. It's a bit.
I know there's actually
there's a lot
YouTubers
of
are
YouTubers tonight.
YouTube's taken over since Facebook put me in jail.
Yeah, it has actually. Right, all entry list. Joiner's a tool. Cool. Max Webb's in for this one.
Oh, well done, Carl. Opened his 18-year-old Macallan at the wedding. Not gonna lie, it's a really nice tipple.
Really nice.
Joiner in Scotland build houses. Joiner in England make furniture. Ah, wow, there you are. Did not know that. Okay, so what was I telling you about this?
Carpenter makes the kitchen, joiner puts it together.
Interesting. Nice, got you.
What's a shop fitter?
Carpenter.
Carpenter. Or both.
Both.
They make and fit kitchens.
Nah, because I think you can get like an out-of-the-box kitchen. Or shop.
Like Howdens.
Yeah.
B&Q.
But it's, there's a talent to them all, for sure.
Have you seen some of these like Wix kitchens and that? Some of them are pretty bad.
Aye, but
A lot of them are great, expensive ones, but they're like out the box. 3 grand kitchens.
shop fitter's a money printer.
He's
Hmm.
who else prints money?
The government?
That's good. Whoever it is that takes our tax bill.
So this one here, have a little look at the rye that they've got. So I thought it was rye whiskey, and it's the whitest whiskey I've ever seen. and then I noticed that it was just rye spirit.
Ah, really?
Um,
That's interesting.
but
That'd be nice.
this whole collection, if you haven't already, just have a look at what these guys are doing. French whiskey that have replicated the Scottish way of doing it, which is quite interesting, and named after a glacier in the French Alps.
Lovely stuff. Matt Hilton's there, Gareth Dinsdale, Chris Davies, Paul McIntyre with a big win. The win shifting. It looks fairly cruisy for Paul McIntyre, but Max Webb's there. Mark Whitmore's in the mix, but he's missing out. Paul McIntyre's on some form.
He is cooking.
He picked up all of the Glen Turret's entire 2023 collection, or 7,500 cash. Paul McIntyre picked up at the weekend, and he's winning again tonight.
Well done, Paul. Congratulations, Paul.
You've just got to keep striking when you're on that kind of form, I think. If you're just winning, you just got to keep going.
Yeah. I saw there's another one of the big supercar competitions, and this guy had won twice. He won twice.
Won 2 Ferraris.
The reason I found it out is I was looking at Trustpilot 1 stars. And they got,
Somebody would be like, oh, he won twice.
yeah, this guy won twice. And
It's luck.
do you know what? They just, some folk have it, eh? Some folk have it.
I was on a watch one recently, and there's a guy that's won numerous times, eh? And I'm like, you must just play this and just collect Rolexes, basically.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing. I was just jealous. Like, I'm just like, oh man, the guy must have about 10 Rolexes.
Is Paul here? Is Paul watching? No.
I don't know. I've not seen him.
No.
Paul Enjoy looks.
Enjoy looks like an eye. Looks like an eye. Looks like Northern Ireland. Get in, Paul. Top guy. Enjoy, mate. Very good.
Nice of Stubo.
Nice. Right.
Lochlee Cask Strength Batch 1. Where do you get Batch 1 from?
Nice tipple.
That's nice.
Who's tried Lochlee? What do you think? Tell me your whole journey with Lochlee. I have actually tried quite a few different expressions of Lochlee, and I've also tried an IM bottle shop, an Inverarity Morton exclusive, which is quite nice as well. Which is very nice, actually. I really like what they're doing. I think they're one of those new distilleries that's properly like already cemented themselves.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. Set up well.
Yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Lochlee Cask Strength Batch 1.
I know that feeling, Dark Horse. I know that feeling all too well.
I took my dog out today, this afternoon, and she's, as you know, fine well, she's 10. I've got a little pug. She's 10 years old, and she looked at me and looked at the weather and was like, no, thank you. And I had to drag her around for an hour. She was hating life. Val's there, Chris Sheridan, Chris, Mark Whitmore, Stuart, Kenneth, Richards there, Luke LaVolpe looking for a double. Neil Baxter's in the mix. Linda Lockhart's there. Brent Mullane's already missed out once tonight. Leslie's in. Sean Harper, is it going to push up to Sean? It's shifting. This could be close between Leslie and Sean Harper. Who are we going to see for the Lochlee Cask Strength Batch 1? It's going to be Leslie Kermath Dunnipace.
Is that? And
Potentially
did it?
Potentially TikTok's wife.
That's bold. That is bold. But there is a Dunnipace already in this camp.
Could be.
Who knows? Congrats, Leslie.
Don't know. Steve.
Big congrats to Leslie.
Unlucky Sean, but close. Brent Mullane was close.
TikTok, we are just so nosy. Do you know Leslie?
Do you know Leslie?
Every now and again, I just get that, like, how fun would it be to work back in a bar? Do you ever get that?
Nope.
Never.
Not anymore. 16 years, my friend.
I know, but like That fun company.
This is better. I'm just
Vibing.
sitting.
Yeah, fair. It's fun. Should just get hammered more often.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. There's nothing we can't do here that we could have done in a bar, but there's nobody shouting at me.
Woohoo! Leslie's first win. She's cheating. She's my better half. I love that. Well done. Well done, Steve. That's
TikTok
class.
then.
Well done.
And
Leslie.
I'm assuming I'm going to throw some more assumptions out there into the world, into the universe. Is she going to be coming along to the event with you, Steve?
Hope so, Steve. I hope so. Nice win, Leslie. Enjoy. Nice win, Leslie. Enjoy, sister. I saw you almost win, Kevin Murphy. Hang on. Is Kevin Murphy here?
I haven't seen him today.
I've not even seen him. Where's Kevin Murphy? Unless Simon just knows Kevin Murphy and he tagged him.
Maybe he does.
I thought you two were manning the bar on Saturday. Get me a double, you serving wine cheese.
Tell you, mate, I could do it like easily. I could get right. I reckon it's like muscle memory. I could get right back into it.
It'd be so much fun now.
It would be a lot of fun.
Class.
It'd be fun in like at the event on Saturday, for example, where people are like, it's fun and it's like a thing.
Nah, it'd be fun like during the festival.
Nah, I wouldn't. It wouldn't. Folks screaming at you while you're giving them warm pints in plastic containers.
Hi guys, late to the parties. We're packing for a flight to London at 7 a.m. Kev, I hope that's London then Manchester, mate.
You taking that jumper as well, Kev? You better be taking that jumper.
I know. Nearly a year from my first win. Unfortunately not. She's dropping me off, but she'll have to watch our son.
Oh,
no worries.
no.
No worries.
Leslie, gutted. We'd love to see you, but don't worry.
Steve, it was 2 tickets, so who's coming? Who's coming with
2
TikTok?
tickets.
Who's coming with TikTok?
We're going in for the Glen Scotia 11-year-old white port cask finish.
Nice.
Festival bottle.
Yeah, it's another just one of those limited editions, something a bit different from
It's a banger.
from what the distillery normally does.
Glenmorangie Tale of Collection. We are bearing down hard on that prize. If you're interested in getting involved, do so. £10. Odds are looking incredible. 4 bottles of whiskey. The Tale of Cake is already highly collectible. The Tale of Tokyo could potentially follow and be a very, very highly sought after bottle. Get in there. Whiskey Slayer's there. Ben Musgrave is there. Jim Brown's there. Andrew Hope is there. There's the Hope double that happened last time. Andrew Hope and Jane Hope. Unfortunately, it's not going to go as far as you guys. Jim Brown's going to pick it up.
He's up those bitches. Nice, Kev. Can't wait to see Kev. I know deep down. I know.
Can't wait to see Kev.
Through all Kev's toxic masculinity, Kev just wants a big hug from us.
Kev just misses the boys. Like,
Kev wants just a big, big hug. And I'll be giving one.
100%.
Well done, Jim. Congrats, Jim. Well done, Jim.
I'm buzzing to see Kev. Like, it was
Yeah.
well good last time.
Kev, please.
Night out and that. Drinks afterwards was so good. It was like brilliant last time.
Are we Friday together?
We could do. We'll be down on Friday. Like.
Post our location. On Friday.
Yeah. So if anything's about, we'll be down on Friday night in Manchester. We'll be having a few drams. We're not going to go mad, obviously, with it being on Saturday. We've got a lot to do. But if people are about on Manchester, for sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not too big for that. Not yet.
I know that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but a few that are coming on Saturday. But I think there's at least 4 of us on the Friday.
Has Tampreet phoned his cousin or whatever and booked us into Shoom yet? Tampreet, what's happening with the Shoom?
Listen, for those that haven't seen this before, this was Tampreet's joke. This was Tampreet's joke.
This is not me. That was
not out of the blue. It was not out of the blue.
I do want to do the Shoom break on the. I think he's getting glossed over as a joke.
Nah, I'd like to.
Is that happening? I do want that to happen. I'd love that. Yeah, Friday night's danger though. Friday night is danger.
How many are coming on Saturday? It depends. I would say 70. We're nearly there.
65 to 70, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, if everyone makes it along.
That's how close we are. The max. We've got a max now. We're at that stage where we ain't extending. We ain't getting more tables in.
Nah,
we're
not.
very, very
We've
close to
organised
selling.
all the glassware, all the tables, everything's done. So what it is what it is now.
Yeah, so I would be. It's going to be busy. It's going to be busy. David, I think it was 50 at the last event.
There was.
We're nearly 50% on top of that. Nearly.
Pamdu Quercus Alba Distinction release number 2. We done the first one.
Yeah, we did. And I was so sure we've done this one. And I searched for it. I couldn't find it, but I probably had it under a different name. This is a American wood, named after an American wood that the Tandu has been aged in.
Oh, 66 tickets left for the Glenmorangie. Unbelievable. Somebody's going to get stupid odds on that. Can't believe that. I thought I would sell out rapid. Steve Dunnepace, Ben Bell, Sean Harper's got a double. Sean, you've got a name further up though. Don't worry. Chris Davies is there. Daniel Wright's there. Michael Winter's there. Michael Winter. I think been close tonight. Missed out by one. You're going to miss out again by the looks of it, but it's still moving. The Tamdu Quercus Alba Distinction Release 2 is going to Michael Winter.
Well done, Michael.
Congratulations, Michael. Unlucky Sean again. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. You got anything else available other than the Glenmorangies?
There is Lindor's Abbey, which is
Lindor's
crazy. It's not sold out.
Abbey. There's also Lindor's Abbey. That's a 24. 1 in 24 chance to win. Come on. I had an argument about whiskey glass.
Carl, I've got to say, every whiskey I have, unless it's super special, I have in a Glencairn, which I think is what you're talking about, the wide bottle, thin rim. Wide bottom, thin rim. If it's super special, I'll have a, what's the word I'm looking for? Norland, if I'm looking to impress. But the Glencairn, I think it's just what I've been so used to. I can get why people just love the classic tumbler. On Saturday is be Glencairn,
It'll be Glencairn, sir.
Unless I crash the car. It should be
I
Glencairn.
didn't think about that.
Yeah.
We'll be in serious trouble if you crash the car.
Mm-hmm. There'll be bottles with 70 straws in them.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a good party.
Must have paused the live. Yeah, my cousin ready to accommodate. Nice one, Tampy. Good man. Michael Winter, well done, Michael.
Did we put that in the chat? We were going to put it in the forum. I've not been paying much attention to the forum, to be honest.
The forum's just, we're not far off
the new
the
site.
new site.
Yeah, well, and then it'll kick back in. We'll start coming back to it.
Yeah.
But we've not really paid a huge amount of attention to the forum, and we know that.
And
But we will.
yeah. So holidays are coming. Sorry, winter's coming. Nice. Winter's coming.
Art the Merkin Sherry Cask. Sherry. Oh, Sherry boy. Sherry boy.
Zabadi.
Ready?
I'm ready. Saving my luck for Saturday, lad.
Good man.
Nice one. Sean, no jumping on the table, mate. No jumping on the table, please.
We got a bobby shot last year. We got a bobby shot right on camera.
I know. Wild. Wild. We might.
Yes, drop a comment for Dishum if you're keen. I'm keen. Harvey's keen. I know that for sure. We've got 2 more. Our content creator and tech sport are coming. Andrew, John, Sean Harper, Chris Davies, Andrew Nicol, Whiskey Slayer. Is it going to be Andrew Nicol, Whiskey Slayer? Steve Dunapace is there. Could be the second night. Second. It's
Slayer. Well done, Whiskey Slayer. I love that. I absolutely love it. That is a nickname that has stuck big time.
I know. That's probably the first nickname we gave out.
Whiskey Slayer. Well done. Internet's not working. Just as my mate Neil had his name coming round. Have I missed much? Robert, who's your mate? And big shout out.
Who's your mate?
Thanks very much for bringing your mate along to Whiskey Club. Appreciate it.
Lindors Abbey, Friar John Core, Cask Strength is coming up next.
TikTok, there's live music, welcome drinks, canopies from 7:30 sharp. Musician will start playing the saxophone, and it's a saxophone and guitar duo. And by the way, it's just
Primo, like.
It's very, very, very good. So I would suggest arriving at 7:30. This isn't one of those like, oh, it starts at 7, but I can arrive at 8:15. You will miss a lot if you don't arrive on time. As per the invite, I'll send you one over. TikTok, yeah. So please arrive on time, folks, because only for your own benefit. There's a lot of fun to be had from 7:30 onwards. How many were in there? Oh, he done the last one.
It's not right. The working's not right. Okay.
Slayer's in.
Right. Ardmark and Sherry Cast release.
We're in again.
I got that was wrong. I did something wrong. Don't know what I did. It's this one. Here we go. Let's see.
We'll be there 5:30. David, I like it. I like it.
This is the Ardmark and Sherry Cast release, to be absolutely clear. It's on the list. This is the correct entry list. My apologies. Don't know what I've done wrong there, but we've got this one coming. Here we go. Mark Whitmore, Raymond Lennon, Whiskey Slayer, Colin Cole, Chris Craig, Chris Davies, Colin Cole, Craig Wilson, Sam Fisher, Michael Winter, Michael, Chris, Kevin, Jules, Mark is there, Laura Hodgson's there, Lennon Organ is there, Neil Durant's already missed out by one. Neil Durant's already missed out by one already today. He's going to miss out again. It's Lennon or Neil. It's close. Ardnamurkin. Sherry Cask release goes to Lennon.
It was close. Lennon Organ, well done. Well done, Lennon. Paul Archibald just got a break in between orders and kitchen.
Nice, Paul.
Paul, what's been the most popular dish of the day? What is Paul cooking up? That's what I'd like to know.
What you call?
Yes, thanks. That was the last one. Lennon's got this one as well. Congrats, Lennon.
Lennon.
That's Lennon. Nice one, Lennon. So close again, Laura. Laura's close.
No, Laura's just missing out. The Lindors Abbey, is that sold out?
Lennon, appreciate your email. I hope you're still watching live, man, because you actually just won.
You just won the ball?
You've just won it. You've won that puppy.
What are your messages on?
Have I missed the pendant draw? Not yet. BG, congratulations. Better luck next time, Laura Pumps. You did that one twice. Yeah,
Slayer, I got the wrong one.
There was a slight mix up. Right. What's next?
We did do that one twice. Sorry, I got the wrong list originally. Is the Lindors Abbey sold out?
I don't think so, no. But I think we've got a lot to do. We've got more to do. How many are we on? Who have we got so far?
There's not many to do.
Shall we run through the winners?
There's only 1, 2.
Let's do the
3,
Penderin.
4,
Someone
5,
was asking for the Penderin.
Okay, Penderin. We're doing the Penderin, and I think there might be a Lindor's a little left. Then grab it. Grab it. I'll do the Penderin next.
Well done, Lennon. Penderin's left. Penderin, this one here, my sister, I was showing her. Because I think in my collection, I would like a bit more diversity like this. It's such a cool ball. It's such a cool ball.
It is a very cool ball. It's hard to buy diverse, I find.
It is,
And I think, genuinely, and this is not me blowing our trumpet or anything like that, although it's a little bit, but this is the beauty of a competition like Club 24. You can buy tickets for £3.50, £4, £5 a tenner. Enter competitions you've got an odd might come out with.
Yeah.
If you play consistently, you're likely going to win in this competition very sooner rather than later, right? So you're going to win, and you're going to pick up bottles. You're going to pick up bottles that you wouldn't have bought.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's so effective. And it's so popular.
David, I like it. I like it. David won.
A bit early in the year, like for that. Nonsense.
But David won for the Sunday draw, so just in general. David won the £1,000 advent calendar last time. So you might see an advent calendar prize with multiple advent calendars to be won.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll definitely. I think we will.
Yeah,
it works really well. We will. But
it's
it's a bit early. It's a bit early. It's October. Christ. It's not even Halloween yet.
I know.
Wish I could have afforded the blue label. Oh, that blue label, man.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy.
I've got a proper penchant for blue label as well.
Yeah, it's
Love
nice.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, what am I doing now? What are we doing here?
We've got
Penderin Patagonia.
Yeah, the Patagonia. Jules, we drew the we drew the Arden American twice.
We did. We did. We got the wrong wheel, so we're on the second draw. If you look at it again, we were definitely on it, Jules. 100p.
With you there, David Finney. There's an appetite. There's an appetite for the advent calendars. We should maybe treat ourselves, eh? Do one.
What? Get one for
social post a day. That'd be nice, eh?
That would be nice.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Spend £2 on advent calendars so we can stick some content on Insta. Nice.
Or not £2. We go for one of the cheaper ones, but I'm with you on it.
Cool. Amongst the wheels crashed.
The wheel has crashed.
Mm-hmm.
Jules, it's not too late to join us on Saturday for Whiskey Club Live, mate. It's not too long. Not too late, sorry. It's not too late.
It's never too late until...
Did not realise you were on tonight. How many bottles did I win? Stuart, it's Club 24. Did you manage to grab a ticket in the last 24 hours for
Club 24? There's still tickets left, though.
You can't get in for the top prize, the Tale of Collection.
How many are left? Still 50 odd. 50 odd left for the prize. Mad odds. One ticket is going to get you a 1 in less than 100 chance of winning a 4-bottle collection. A couple of those bottles are highly collectible.
Indeed.
I'm not going to bang the drum that much, but we're probably going to be dishing that out for some crazy odds. So get involved. Penderin Patagonia, ready for it. Icon was nervous now. I've got the wrong list or something silly here, so I'm just going to do that again just to be absolutely sure.
It's something's. Hang on.
Everything crashed. The whole thing crashed. Everything crashed.
Yeah, okay, so you need to...
We have to go back to StreamYard and fix it. Nice, Julie.
Love that.
Julie.
Boys, I was in a car shop 2 weeks ago, got chatting to a guy about whiskey. I was chuffed about the knowledge I'd gained from listening to these live shows. Julie, despite all the nonsense, there's a fact or two to be picked up. There is indeed.
Aye, we're all right.
Goes to work every day in December smelling a whiskey, blame the advent calendar. I know you've got to do it in the morning as well before you brush your teeth, just like your chocolate.
Yeah.
That's the rules. That's the rules. Love that, Julie. I appreciate that message. That's really nice.
That's nice, that. Let's be having you. Let's be having you.
What we got?
Penderin Patagonia is flying around. Steve is there. Colin Lynn, Steve Richard, Steve Double, John Maxwell, Chris Davies, Alan Max, Colin's there. Neil Durant's there. Chris Davies, Steve Dunapace, Richard Selden, Colin Reith, Anthony Blears, or Colin Cole's going to be there. Is it a Colin? Is it an Anthony? It looks like Anthony. It's shifting. It's going to be Anthony Blears.
Anthony, congratulations,
Between the Collins and Anthony, between two Collins.
Well done, Anthony. This is a very, very nice ball.
It's a nice win, that. Penderin. I'd like a shot of that.
Congratulations, says Brian Moon. Brian Moon. There might be a prize with your name on it coming up soon. Congratulations, Mark. Congratulations, Anthony. Congrats, Anthony.
Is the Lindors sold?
Congratulations from Mark. Yeah.
We're going to do the Lindors next.
Cork and bottle. Enjoy, Anthony. Congrats, says David. Congrats. Enjoy, Anthony. Nice one. Enjoy. Nice. Good win. Good win.
Great one.
It's between that. It was between the Penderin and the French Glacier whiskey that I have potentially added to the Christmas list just for something different. Big fan of them. Thanks and misses it. Slayer, you can do what you want, man. You can do what you want. I see my name.
Oh,
Is it me? It looks like it, Anthony.
I would assume
if
so.
you entered the Penderin
Patagonia,
then there was only one Anthony Blears that entered, and he won. So congrats, mate.
Yes.
Well,
congratulations. Right then. Lindors Abbey, Friar John Corr, cask strength.
Beautiful bottle.
What's that up there? That's the glitched one. Just to be sure, that's not spinning. Oh. Spinning.
I did. Just logged on. Cheers, lads. You're welcome, Anthony.
Nice, Anthony. Well in, mate.
Congrats. Good luck all. Salash. Nice to see you join us, Salash. Salash. Nice. Manchester is just round the corner. Saturday. Come on, man. We'd love to see you there, Salash. We would love to see you join us.
That would be good. Let's see what's going on. Neil, Jonathan, Fred, Luke, Chris, Paul, Alistair, Val, David, Paul, Dave, Neil, Baxter, Lynn Whitmore, Colin Cole, Double, Denise Horner's there, Luke LaVolpe, Lynn Whitmore. Could it be Lynn Whitmore? Ewan Ramsey's there, Lynn or Ewan? It's going to be a fight to the death, this one. Right on the line, Ewan Ramsey. Looks good for it. It's still moving. Congratulations to Ewan Ramsey. Big win for the Lindors Abbey.
Well done, Ewan. Congratulations.
Ewan Ramsey.
Well done. Worthy winner, Ewan. Laura's fingers were crossed. Unlucky Laura.
I know, Laura, man's been close a few times tonight. Highland Park, Dark Origins. Sticking eight. She's on good form. She's picked up a few wins, but missed out a few tonight. Just got to be in it.
So close, lad.
Oh, I know.
Well done.
Picked up one each last week, I think, didn't they? Stu and Laura.
Damn it, Janet. Close.
Lynn's close as well.
Oh. Well done, Ewan.
Lynn, are you in for the big one? Lynn's got a decent record of picking up
Big
top
wins.
prizes.
So does Mark,
So does
especially on
Mark.
Club 24.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Hey guys, fantastic. Thank you.
Yes,
Nice one.
Ewan.
Ewan's been just keeping it quiet in the wings there, watching himself.
Oh, that went right through me,
That noise.
Aye.
Yeah, it was a nasty one.
right through me.
Because it's got a
You want to stop that.
It's got a little twisty cap as well. Best of both worlds. You won. I like that. You won.
Highland Park's mine. No need to draw. You got my address. says
Dark
David.
Origins. This is nice.
David
And
Finney's in for it. He's keen.
those that are not here for the first time know I am an absolute sucker for a bottle with a story. So the Dark Origins comes from the founder of the distillery, who was originally a smuggler,
Cool.
and he used to work in the dark.
That's very cool.
And now there is a dark hooded smuggler on the bottle, on the packaging.
I like that.
So it's quite interesting, the origins of Highland Park. I must admit, it's one of the most, it's the highest on my list for where I'd like us to go. Like
Ordinary.
a wee trip. I think it'd be absolutely like magical going up.
Tell you when I'm not going though. Winter.
Don't know, like fishing season. I'd like to go for fishing season.
We're going June.
The class. The fishing's at best of Scotland.
Yeah, let's do it. Next June, July. I'll be right up for that.
David's been confident with this one.
Chris Davies is going to. It says the park is mine, David. Back off. Going to duke it out. Kingpin and the big German David. Imagine that. Clash of the Titans.
It is. Have to sit on opposite ends of the event
I know.
with a Highland Park in the middle.
Yeah.
Fight.
Just run at each other.
Yeah.
Richard's there. David Finney's there. Sheridan, Steve Dunnipace, Stu Lidsley's there. Chris Davies, Gareth Ferguson, Ryan Dean, Whiskey Slayer.
Oh, no.
Oh, David. It looks good for Chris Davies. Whiskey Slayer's in the mix. It looks good. Chris Davies.
Chris.
Could be picking it up. Chris, don't bring this to the live event. David will
Do
hunt
not.
you down.
I know.
So
That's it.
bring it.
David's doubled down on those zip ties, like big time. Big.
What the
time.
really long ones, the big thick ones.
Yeah. And a winch. Make sure they're nice and tight. Do a live
Congratulations.
from Orkney. Julie, we've had some
There's no Wi-Fi. That's the problem.
we've had some exciting chats with Highland Park. They have supplied some whiskey
Yeah,
for the live event.
they're great.
Cable ties. Laws. I've missed you, man. I've missed
Who?
you. Laws.
Who? Who's Laws? Where's he been?
Listen.
I
One,
love missing Club 24. It's my favourite hobby evening. I'll let me go and see if there's a ticket left for me. Laws, I'm so sorry. We should private message Laws on Club 24s.
I know.
We should
I've missed
PM you
Laws.
Laws. I have as well. I have
missed
as well.
Laws.
You've still got Stu though. Stu comes every week. Laws is a busy man now.
I'm
always
gonna,
an Asian,
I think I'm going to also take Chris Davies on my side. As well.
Are you getting Chris as well? Well,
And David Finney.
I've got David Finney's mine because
No.
he teaches me how to say German words properly. So I think David's on my side.
I'm getting TikTok Steve then.
You're,
I'm getting TikTok Steve.
I'm taking the Whitmores.
No way.
Definitely.
No way.
Definitely.
No way.
I'm having the Whitmores.
If I've got Stu, I've got Laura by proxy.
I need someone. Who's on my side? Oh, I get Kev Murphy. Me and Kev Murphy are pals.
No, Kev thinks you like cheese on toast more than pizza.
No, Kev Murphy. Me and Kev Murphy are the boys. Like Who am I getting? Just on my own in the corner. Well, you've got everybody.
David, give me. Oh, what a gentleman!
Well edge.
What a gentleman.
Well edge. Nick Nean, we're going to go for.
Laws, get on YouTube. I think it was on YouTube.
He is. I think he is.
He's on YouTube. If I was just thinking, if I miss out on this one, I hope Chris Davies wins.
I love that banner. That's one of my favourite bits of banner that goes around. Like.
Live from Orkney via Hebnet.
Yeah,
Cheers, guys.
We need like space Wi-Fi or something. You know, the one that's like satellite Wi-Fi.
Nah, I think there's a few people that can make it work. Like, not you and me.
Are they in the room? Otherwise, we're in trouble.
Oh, this one, Nick Nian.
Nick Nian, Quiet Rebels Gordon. I'm not ready yet, so you might as well go full screen just now.
No worries, no worries.
Laws, I think we've still got Glenmorangie, A Tale of Collection tickets. That's going to include the Tale of Cake, the highly collectible Tale of Cake, and the brand new Tale of Tokyo, which I think is Team Simon.
Team Simon, very good.
Yeah, we should get Team Simon and Team Harvey t-shirts and see which one sells more of.
That'd be good, actually. That would be good. That would be good.
Banner.
Laws.
What?
Who's got Laws?
I've got Laws, totally.
I've got Bano then.
Nah.
Yeah.
Bano's on my side.
No way.
Bano's with me.
Nah.
Me and Bano are bros, like.
I've got Robert Willis, Bobby Willis, for sure. For sure. No doubt. Robert Willis is proper Team Harvey, like.
That's so unfair. You're just claiming everybody. You look at the comments, you can see everyone's names.
And
I
address these people way more than you do. Eh?
You can see everyone's name, and you're just naming everybody who pops up. I'm taking Simon Avan.
Yeah, nice, fair.
That's fair. That's a good one.
I'll take Al Ford.
Yeah, you can take Al Ford.
Take Al Ford. How dare you call me Bobby? I've just lost Robert. I've just lost
Robert's in my team. Robert Willis is over on Team Simon now.
Oh, man.
Robert Willis is over on Team Simon now.
I thought that's what mates do, Robert. Give each other nicknames.
You thought you were right in there with Robert, and he
I've
cannot stand
it.
He
Lost
cannot
him.
stand it. I'm going to just copy this again because I'm just not confident. I'm paying
No worries.
attention.
Bobby Dazzler. Carl's definitely Team Harvey, for sure.
You just
He
at
is.
it.
He is.
Right, get the wheel up. Get the wheel up. McNee and Quiet Rebels Gordon. Nice this. Let's see who's gonna pick up. There's only a couple more bottles to go. The Glenmorangie A Tale of Collection is still available. Still 50 odd tickets left. It's going to be wild. Last chance to get in there. Don't be shy. You know how it is. Last tickets often pick up the win. Laura Hodgson's there. Fred McKenzie, Chris Davies, Linda Lockhart's there. Justin's in. Whiskey Slayer's in. Trevor's there. Rajesh is there. Has Rajesh picked up a win yet? I think he might have. Trevor Mackin's there. Is it Trevor or Rajesh? It is shifting. There's plenty of momentum left in this wheel. Don't worry.
This could be tight.
This is going to be tight, like. Here we go. Trevor or Rajesh. Oh, that's tight as I thought it was going to be. Nice one. Trevor Mackin. Congratulations to you.
Wow. Robert has properly hurt me, like. There is an option here to ban him. Julie's Team Harvey, for sure.
Do you think?
Team Simon forever. Bob would have been perfect, but you messed up, Harvey.
Oh, wow. You have really chucked it.
Start calling him something else. Bert. Me, Bert Willis.
Listen, I don't bring that to shit to my teammates. I'm not interested in that. I will defend them to the
Wee
death.
Booby Willis.
I will defend these people to the death.
Julie Sutton Hobbs. Team Harvey, for sure. Well done, Trevor. Congrats, Trevor. Trevor gets the win. Get in, enjoy. Congrats, Trevor. Nice one.
I think I'm going to go Aberlour 11 duo.
Ashley Bull. Now,
Team
if
Simon.
I've ever seen, no way.
Team Simon.
If I have ever seen a Team Harvey, Bonus draw next week. Simon and Harvey tickets to win a night out on them. Trevor, the bottles look stunning. I'm gutted. Luke Lavolpe not there this year with all his wins was going to butter him up for a dram and a ticket for his next tour. Oh, I like that.
Steve Dunapace got hurt like you because you'd properly went and claimed him, and he's kind of rebuffed you a wee bit.
Where? What's he said? Like
he said he's sitting on the fence, doesn't want to be on your team.
No, he's not.
That hurts. Like
where did he say that?
That hurts. That hurts you big time.
Listen,
that's a stinger right in the chops.
You got one letter. I got my whole name in there. There's not even TikTok. Steve's just a little worried you'll like attack him after a few drinks.
It's been known, like it's been known.
Team Harvey, as he can hold his drink better. Thank you, Julie.
Oh,
thank
Julie.
You two, no idea. No gonna lie, you two are like Ant and Dick. No idea which is which.
I don't know which one's which either. Aberlour 11-year-old duo though coming up. Team Harmon for the win.
Harmon's got something there.
That's not bad. Sounds.
It's 3 and 3.
Sounds weirdly sexual for some reason.
Yeah, too close to
other stuff that sounds like that I don't want to say on a live stream.
Loving the banter tonight. Slayer's my team though. That's a guy I'm calling.
I made up a theme song for Slayer.
No,
like he's got to be Team Simon.
There's no
Brian Moon's in.
Brian Moon.
He loves it. He loves it. Come on.
Neil Baxter.
Brian, man, absolute love for you. So much love for you.
Neil Baxter.
Beavis and Butthead.
Listen, he was calling you
good.
cuppa soup. At least I gave you tinner soup, eh?
Cuppa.
He was cuppa soup. I was giving you the proper high-end shelf stuff. Homemade. I call Neil homemade behind his back. Homemade.
Team Harmony. I like that. Robert Willis is coming. Simon's one on the left, and there's some other guy sat next to him.
So hard. Simon's the guy that.
Why are you chucking me into the bus? Well, I haven't done anything.
Simon's really missed you out a draw or two, Robert.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, do you know what's going to be the worst thing about Saturday is having to pretend like we've driven all the way down from Edinburgh.
No, I know. Got the number 20 bus along to the yard. That is Aberlour duo. This one here is a distillery exclusive duo.
This is a cracking.
2 11-year-olds. One in American bourbon, one in Oloroso sherry.
Yeah, lovely. Look at the difference of colour.
I know, it's amazing.
Look great.
Both absolute legends and a great duo that feed off each other.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
Thanks
mate.
very much. We couldn't do it without you. If you didn't buy into all this nonsense, it would be pretty boring.
I agree, Tampere. I agree. Clearly not everyone commenting has seen the Tesco shelf.
I'm assuming that's of the belief that more people will be Team Simon, the everyman. They're like, the man that just speaks truth and
endorses the
honesty.
Endorses
It's not theft, it's just lack of training.
Yeah.
Cool. Paul's there, Kenneth, Gareth, Matt Hilton.
There's one I wanted.
Sydney,
There's
Paul
one
Warner,
I wanted and I got it.
Jeff Adams, John Allison's going to be in the mix for a win here. Andrew Hope's got a double though. I tell you what, so much hope getting chucked about. Andrew Hope is going to win the Aberlour 11 duo. I'm going to ignore that Tampere has said that. We're all going to move on swiftly.
Andrew Hope, congratulations, Andrew. Congratulations. Simon, man of the people. The freedom fighter.
Yeah, exactly.
Against the Waltons.
Simon's the one who emails us the most. That's not the case. Simon is the one who buys the whiskey, so there is that.
Not many father and son duos, but you guys that's right. Brent, if Brent doesn't come to the event, I don't want him on my team.
I'll take Brent. I love Brent, man. Brent's hilarious. I'm a bit gutted that he's not coming, but
Cheers, guys. Over the moon. Well done, Andy. That is a beauty of a prize. Carl was desperate for that one.
I know.
Carl, if I spun the wheel, if I spun the wheel, you'd have won, mate.
This is the puppy for me, though. The Johnny Walker Blue Label Elusive Umami.
This is a peach.
I love this. It's not even out yet.
It's not even out yet. We've got a bottle secured, ready to send your address over and get it shipped directly to you.
Shame Man United not playing Saturday. Simon might have been able to see McTominay score for you again, mate. I'm telling you what an emotional
roller coaster that
was. But it doesn't gloss over the fact that we're very poor. But it was lovely to see McTominay come on, score a double in Fergie time after Lady Kathy Ferguson passed away. Absolutely brilliant. Couldn't have scripted it. You can't script football. Is like you couldn't make it up, sometimes.
What are you thinking about that Liverpool offside? He's definitely offside.
He's all yeah. Oh yeah, he's offside. Ultimately, if the ref says he's offside, no matter what. As long as the whistle goes, decision's made. That's it. Regardless. So Jurgen Klopp. I wonder if Jurgen Klopp would have offered a rematch out to Ange the other way around, because he's demanding a rematch now. So I'm assuming, with all good conscience, he would have just freely offered a rematch had it been the other way around. Obviously, because Jurgen Klopp is famed for being such a good loser, such a gracious man.
I'm not a fan of the Jurgen.
I'm a fan of Jurgen Klopp.
Legend, eh? Big fan.
I'm sure. Probably don't even know what team he manages. Not a clue. Johnny Walker Blue Label Elusive Umami.
I'm Team Harvey and spin that.
Yeah, we'll get it there. It's been quick. This has been all right. We're not even
cashed out after 92 minutes.
What, 1-1?
Slayer.
That's wild.
Right.
I'm surprised you were
I'm going to spin this, but I want to see to make sure that Carl's on this one.
Carl?
Oh, he's not. Although it would be.
I mean, it'd be pretty impressive if you got him a win when he's not on the wheel.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of question marks above Whiskey Club's head if it's like, yeah, Harvey spun the wheel and said Carl won.
Yeah, there's just appeared to be 25 entries that Carl won. That's incredible, cashing out after 92. I don't blame you, to be fair, but I'm surprised you were able to even get on the app and cash out in the time between the goals, to be honest. This is a mega prize, the Walker Label Umami. Lennon, Matt, Philip, Chris, Christopher, Chris, G-Van, Reese is there, Whiskey Slayer, Brent, David, Rajesh, Chris, Baj Patel, Chris Davies, John Maxwell, Paul McIntyre's there, Martin Ferguson, Tam Preet. Let's hope it goes past his name anyway. Let's see what happens. Thank goodness it's past Tam Preet's name. G-Van's there. David Phillips is there.
I would never say something like that.
Jivan,
I want Jivan to win because he's on my team. Congratulations, Jivan. Well done, Jivan. Another one in the team. Another one in the Harvey camp. Congratulations, Jivan. Well done, mate.
Oh, God. Sorry, Tam Preet. Am I, though?
Is that us? We're right there now.
We're at the Glenmorangie A Tale of Collection. So if you want to get in, now is your real last chance.
Congrats. Nice win, JD. Congrats, Jivan. Congrats. A huge well done, Jivan. There's a couple of things I want to go through before we announce the winner.
That's nice.
The next prize. This is a little video you may have missed. This is Ron Welsh, who is the master blender behind all the Bowmore Aston Martin releases. And this is your bottle that you could win if you enter the contest.
Thank you very much. And did you answer the question?
Only at that angle, like, only at that angle. Does my hair look good? Oh, Jivan's here.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I'm absolutely loved it. Well done, Jivan. So glad for you.
Jivan, well done, man. Congratulations. Bloody hell, my heart was beating so fast. I love that, man. Congrats. Well done, mate.
Be a class win. Like, I absolutely love that bottle. I love Johnny Walker Blue Label so much, and all the variations of it. I'd love
It's
to
a
have them
peach
all.
of a bottle, man. It's
Proper. It's not even out yet, by the way. That bottle is not out yet, so don't hold your breath.
You'll be the first to get it. You will be the first to get it. Well done, Javan. Much appreciated. Need a shower after that. Oh, good man. Good man.
Go and grab a ticket for the Glenmorangie A Tale of. We've only sold 101 tickets.
Huge odds on
Absolutely incredible that people are going to win on just odds of just over 100 for this prize. That's absolutely daft.
it. Agreed. That's what it's about, though, Javan. Javan, are you Team Simon or Team Harvey?
What else were you going to talk about before we did the draw?
What else was I going to talk about? Just what's coming up. I've got some videos to
Nice.
show you what's coming up. Oh, where are we? Why have I lost them?
I'll get the list ready.
Some Scotch Malt Whisky Society prizes that are coming up very, very soon. I'd like to share this with you. This is coming up. I think we're on the last 2 or 3.
We're on the last 2 or 3 kits.
Yes.
I can find out.
Here is the collection that you could win in the Scotch Malt Whisky Society Ultimate Experience.
Cool.
I didn't share it. I uploaded it, so now it's processing. Sweet.
Out of this amazing 12 bottle collection, is there anything that stands out in particular?
Of course. First, 16-year-old Juicy Oak Vanilla, dark and spicy, edition matured in Chinkapin from Distillery 41, a good space cider. Big, bold, tannic, silky smooth on the palate. Then, Old and Dignified, 27-year-old Distillery 9, bourbon on bourbon, probably one of my personal favourites. Transcendent, sends you back to the 70s. And last but not least, peated Taiwanese whiskey. Not all peat comes from Scotland. Wonderfully weird, wonderfully off the beaten path. I think a celebration of good world whiskies.
There's one reason why you should enter. The very collection from Scotch Malt Whisky Society. Right, I think it's time to call the winner.
There's at least 35 tasting kits gone.
We're down to the final 15.
We're down to the final handful. So if you've not got 4 tickets, you need to buy 4 tickets in a purchase to get the tasting kit.
Last minute Glenmorangie purchase and Harvey spinning. I must win now. Okay, I'm Team Simon, but what's the game? Football, rugby, mud wrestling. Obviously, I'm up for the latter. I've always been confused by the Scotch Malt Whisky Society not naming distilleries. Is there a story behind why they just number with them? Laws. It's almost like I wanted you to comment that. What I find amazing about the Scotch Malt Whisky Society, so every bottle's green and it has a different colour at the top. The reason for that is they're purely based on flavour. And that is because the owner and founder, Pip Hills, is it Hills?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. I shouldn't have doubted myself. The owner, Pip Hills, tried single cask whiskey for the first time just over 40 years ago. And he was like, wow, especially back then, independent whiskies were nowhere near where they are now. So it was all about trying these expressions. And it was like, here's a single cask from X distillery, but almost, hang on a second, that tastes nothing like that distillery. This is something I've never tasted before. So instead of giving you the preconception of the distillery, what they did was they put everything in a green bottle, so you couldn't judge it on the color of the whiskey. They gave it a random name based on the flavor profiles and characteristics of the whiskey, and they didn't tell you the distillery, so that you're pouring that whiskey into your glass with no preconceptions of what to expect, other than this is the flavor profile. And you can read obviously a little more into the region, and then afterwards, if you look at the bottle code, it tells you every bottle you can work out where it has been distilled, which is the nice thing. But your very first look at the bottle, you will not know where that whiskies came from. Think I nailed it?
Yeah, pretty much. I think the crux of it is that when Pip Hills brought his first cask down into Edinburgh, he brought it to his flat in Queen Street and invited a load of his mates round, and he basically didn't tell them where it was from. And that was the point of it. It was like, I'm not going to tell you which distillery it's from. And then they would buy, then they got a bit of a consortium together and they would go and buy casks, and they basically wouldn't tell each other where the distillery, where the cask had come from. And they would just share it out and drink it. And they would just talk about flavor profiles and styles and kind of, and they, yeah, well, let's do it. And I love the green bottle because, like Harvey says, we've ordered based on the menu, like based on the flavor profile and the name and the tasting notes and stuff, and then pour it, and it can be like straw colored, and I'm like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Or it comes out and it's like Coca-Cola, and you're like, oh fuck, I wouldn't. So you don't know because it's in a green bottle. You can't tell at all what color anything is. All the stuff's just green with these cool labels, and it's like a massive wall. There's walls of whiskey in that place. It's incredible. What WTF is he talking about? Not all peat comes from Scotland.
So
yeah. There's Taiwanese whiskey. It's peated Taiwanese whiskey.
Yeah.
The website has this. Yes, there's a code. Have you got the code video?
If you head over to our Instagram right now, I've explained the secret code on how you can work it out. So if it was distillery 9, so it would be 9.101. It means it's cask 101 from distillery 9, for example. So it shows you just kind of how many casks they've bottled from that distillery. It's actually a really genius way of doing it.
It's cool,
I absolutely love it.
It's cool, isn't it? Okay, we ready for the big boy?
Yes.
We've got a can coming on. Oh, okay. It's just flammable mud. Glenmorangie, A Tale of Collection. We've got 105 tickets sold in total.
How many are you showing on the wheel?
I'm showing all of them.
Are you showing them all?
Because we normally do 99, but at 105, it's marginal difference. I think it looks nicer. Happy with that? Is there more than one whiskey from Taiwan?
Yeah, there is. Obviously, Cavalan's the biggest one, but I'm sure there's a brand called Omar, which is distilled at Nantau. I think obviously the most popular being Cavalan. Cavalan certainly put Taiwanese whiskey on the map.
Yeah. But
fact check that before I check it.
What, the Taiwanese?
Yeah, I think yeah, Nantau is the second kind of most established.
Nice. What are we talking about here? What are we on about? All peat comes from Scotland. Peat from other locations is just flammable. I think peat comes from other countries. I don't think it just comes from Scotland. Am I wrong? Is that Carl Taylor? Exactly. How can we accept his word as an expert? Oof. I'm pretty sure peat's not just from Scotland. Like, there's peat all over the world. No. Am I wrong?
I'd have to check.
I don't know. I don't think. Listen, who's an expert, really? Right? We're all just here, just enjoying our whiskey journey at the end of the day.
Yeah. Also, I actually think there's maybe a chance that what he means is
Not all peated whiskey comes from Scotland.
Yes.
I think is the point. Yeah, but we'd have to split hairs. It's not from Pete, it's from Doug. It's not from Scotland. It's not Pete, it's Doug. I went to school with a Pete in New Zealand. That's my kind of banter. Pete is everywhere, says Stubo. Lovely. I don't know exactly where Pete comes from. I'm fairly sure you get Pete all over the world. You certainly get German Pete and stuff, I think. I don't know.
Big Pete also did a Taiwanese exclusive.
I'd love to talk to you about those flavor profiles of those GMs. Hint, hint. Pete is everyone. Pete is me. Pete is you. Love it, love it, love it. Whiskey Slayer, you're in for 3 more Whiskey Slayer. Is that what we're seeing there? Is that what I'm seeing there? It's not come through. Let me have a look on the app just to make sure. And then that'll be us. We have the Volpe. Yeah, I've got you, Pete. I've got you. Look, La Volpe is in for 3. Good. Yeah, we're ready. 105. 105.
Let's go.
Oh, lol at Chris. Right, okay. Ready?
Pete Dabadee, though.
Glenmorangie, Tale of Collection. Ready to go?
Yep.
Bombs away.
Very exciting prize.
Great prize. Great prize.
This is one of those big, kind of really collectible collections that I would open them all.
Yeah. I'd open these for sure.
Tale of Cake.
I'm desperate to try that.
I'm desperate to try it, and every time I put off buying a bottle, the price goes up.
I know.
It's a nightmare. But it is now available at the distillery.
Is it?
For 350 quid.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
350 bangers. Wow. Glenmorangie, A Tale of Collection. Let's have a look. Lewis, Leonard, Stewart, Jim, Philip, Paul, Richard, Double, Andrew, Reese, Sanjay, Kevin, Lynn, Paul, Brent, Tony Brown, Carl Taylor, Trevor, Neil Durant's there, Paul McIntyre is there, David Phillips is there, James Spellman's there. No way Colin Cole's going to win a big top prize for the 2nd week in a row. Is it going to be, or is it going? Oh my goodness.
Colin Cole.
Oh my goodness.
He's missed out every draw tonight. I think he was in for every draw.
I cannot believe it for Colin Cole. So he won all of the new Diageo releases last week.
And he's won those ones.
And he's won all of the
Well done, Colin.
Glenmorangie collection this week. Tell you what. Where is he? Is he here? Surely got to be going wild.
Well done, Colin. Congrats, Colin. Well done, Colin. Oh my God. Well done, Colin. Congrats, Colin. Congrats.
Big congratulations for our Colin.
Well done. That man on a roll. Party at the Cole House, indeed. Well done, Colin. That is a peach of a win, man. Well done. What's Colin's excuse for not coming on Saturday? That's why
I don't know. Weird one. Party at the Cole House.
Colin Cole's Christie's second account.
Quick turnaround this week. We're back on Sunday. Obviously, we're live streaming on Sunday, but we've got a few things to do before then. But we will be live on Sunday night.
We will be.
Don't think because you're seeing us on Saturday, you won't see us on Sunday. We'll be here in some sort of condition.
We will be. We will be.
Hopefully, good condition.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a big boozy night. I'll not be holding back, that's for sure.
Nah, definitely not.
But there will be a journey made north for a live stream. So we will see you on Sunday if we don't see you on Saturday. I would love to see every one of you on Saturday at the live event in Manchester. There are very, very few tickets left. We're very, very close to capacity. We've got an amazing menu. We have
the food alone is worth coming for.
Yeah.
Let's be fair.
We've got Highland Park 12-year-old. We've got Charlton, independently bottled Deanston and Glentockers, both bottled at cash strength at 61%. We've got the King's Barnes limited edition Bell Rock, which is paired with a flourless chocolate cake. It is so good.
My goodness.
We've got the I can picture the bottle. Weems malts, springtime dew, which is also
single cask.
involved another single cask. So you've got a hell of a lot of damn good.
How old's the springtime dew?
Springtime dew is a 14-year-old Arthrust, I believe.
Nice.
15. So just great whiskies, amazing. I cannot stress how good this chef is, by the way.
Yeah. The food looks intense.
It's going to be exceptional. And if it's just something you're a bit like, wow, what is this?
Yeah, we're going to be cutting about schmoozing in that, but there's also a good chance we'll just be sending it in.
Sure, for sure.
Laws flying into Inverness on Saturday, out all day on Sunday for the rugby. We'll hopefully get you on the phone. Have a great time and good luck Sunday, mate. Thanks very much, Laws. Thank you. And it'd be great to see you on Sunday on the live. Tune in, just check the nick of us. Can I bring a bottle on Saturday and do a free draw for all the attendees? Free Kingpin giveaway.
We wouldn't be breaking any laws.
No, as long as it's free.
And as long as you arrive at 7:30, so I can sit on the laptop and organise that.
Yeah. We need to sit and organise it. It needs to go on the computer. If you want to do it, drop us a message, Chris. Tell us which bottle it is. We can prepare it in advance. And then,
awesome.
And then you can donate the bottle to the... Essentially, yeah, you can do it.
Cannot wait to see you, Kev. Cannot wait to see you. I'll convert you to Team Harvey very soon.
No way, man. No way.
Right, good night, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure. Another lot of good fun, and I'm just looking at who's coming. I know you'd love to be there in Manchester on Saturday. There's still tickets available.
You see the boy? There's a boy in the news recently that flew to Ibiza for the day.
Yeah, I saw that.
Flew back the next morning easily. Manchester's just down the road. You can do it easy. You don't even have to get a hotel. There's enough going on in Manchester through the night to keep you going. Tell you that.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Already getting butterflies for Saturday. That's what it's about. Nice fun.
It's gonna be mega.
Good night.
See you.